A few months from now, if you have been on the saddle, and the difference is clear. I mean, the past few months, you have charted a new course for the state, and we urge you not to give up. Being a transformative leader, you have keyed into the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration, and in a few days, you will be hosting the first summit on green economy. This is indeed a novel aspect of it in this part of the world, and it is an indication that you are at home with contemporary developmental issues, because climate change, as we all know, is a huge issue today globally. As we are all aware, climate change has impacted our lives in different ways. This has altered our environment as well as our ecosystem. Interestingly, the government of Niger State is also coming up with various policies to mitigate the effect of climate change, not just for Niger State, but globally. It is therefore our responsibility as journalists to report well, be objective, and try to report areas, particularly policies, that will go a long way to affect or to promote climate change in Nigeria and as well globally. So in reporting, we must communicate effectively, we must disseminate our information, and by so doing, we will be on the same page. Niger State's green economy is here. While other states are lamenting the effect of climate change, you have taken a laudable step to position Niger State. Your informative ideas in the area of economy and security have caught our attention, Right Honorable Mohammed Umaru Bago, the Executive Governor of Niger State, and his deputy, doing good work. Doing all of this for us, like I earlier said, is a step in the right direction. And it is in view of this that in the course of this program, we shall be conferring on His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Niger State, Right Honorable Mohammed Umaru Bago. We shall be conferring on you the honor of the most innovative governor in economy and security matters. I urge my colleagues to utilize this opportunity presented by this training, and when we return to Abuja, we shall tell the world that Governor Mohammed Umaru Bago is doing a lot in Niger State, and what so many governors are also not able to achieve.
The theme of the retreat is indeed very germane to the intendment of the summit, because whatever we discuss and whatever resolution arrive at, if the media does not convey to the public, the essence will have been defeated. Climate change is one of the biggest problems confronting nations today. In Nigeria, it is a matter of concern to the government and experts because it is happening at a very frightening level. We have problems of flood, desertification, environmental pollution, etc. And despite effort being made, the devastating effects of the climate change are recorded yearly. Even part of the insecurity we face today is attributed to the climatic change, which deserves priority attention. Unfortunately, it seems some of these disasters are even underreported. Perhaps the media is not adequately equipped to handle this. I believe that as a journalist who reports from the parliament, where laws are enacted, it is essential that you acquire the necessary skills and tools to mainstream the climate change. This can enable you to set an agenda for the legislature and indeed the executives. I hope that at the end of this retreat, you will all be better positioned to inform, educate, and enlighten the society on the implication of the climate change. I therefore invite you to show more interest in the issues of climate change. Do not concentrate on reporting politics alone, but also pay due attention to climate change because it is directly affecting human welfare and condition of living. The government of Niger State, under the leadership of Right Honorable Mohammed Umaru Bago, is prioritizing climate change to mitigate natural and man-made disasters. This informs the decisions to convoke a green economic summit. Since the assumption of office of Right Honorable Mohammed Umaru Bago, he has raised the anthem of information and public about preventive measures to save lives and reduce damage to property and infrastructure. We are willing to collaborate with the media to drive this advocacy as well as work out strategies to put climate change issues on the front burner.
In a few days' time, it is expected that we are going to launch 2-day program on Green Economy Summit for Niger State. This summit is going to lead us to the unveiling of the Green Economy Blueprint for Niger State. The blueprint will have outlines of activities across the different sectors of the economy of the state on how we are going to tackle and handle issues of climate change. Issues of climate change in Nigeria in the world is now a global issue. And Nigeria, being a signatory, is also leading other African countries in terms of the activities of climate change. It's as a result of this, Nigeria has been able to sign into law climate change program that has led to the establishment of National Council on Climate Change. It is on this premise Niger State activity will be key into the policies already being established at the federal level.